back to them. Place the palms flat across the center of your chest. Chant Om 3 times. A lot of typing, right? Or if you're me, you're playing too many video games on your cell phone. Now we're gonna do 20 more. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Good, let your hands come down. So we use that to strengthen the muscles on the back of the hand that we never use when we're at home. You would resist the elastic bands and pull your fingers away so that you have reciprocal strength. So you'll start to feel the burn right in here. 4, 3, 9, push your palms together. 8, 7, can you feel it? 6, lift a little higher. 5, are your elbows still together? 4, 3, 2, come on. Come together. It stretches the big toe side of the foot, the inner arch. And then when you separate your heels, it stretches the pinky toe side of the foot. So go ahead and let your heels separate. You feel that? Yeah. Okay, bring them back together. Right, you want to get some firm weight on top of the ball. Left leg in front. So the ball is going to be on the front of your right thigh a little bit. So your left leg comes in front, the ball is on the front of the right thigh. And you squeeze. So you squish it a little bit. Nice. And then you take the leg still squeezing out to the side, like you're in ballet class. And then you're going to shift it around so that you take your leg behind you. And squeeze in from behind. This is great balance work. Bring it slowly back out to the side. And then around to the front. And in the front, do a little bit of a squeeze there. This is a pose you could also use a TheraBand for, if the TheraBand was pulling to the outside and you circled your leg. Relaxing the neck. Okay, good. To stretch out that Achilles tendon. So this is a pose that's worked really well for my students that have MS because it will increase your ankle flexibility. If you rotate your chest a little bit to the right, you'll feel a different part of your calf getting the stretch. You're like, wow. You can shift the ball over to the right side a little, so you really feel the psoas there. What this is doing is it's going to start to release the tissue that leads to the rib cage that could be pulling your chest down, right? So if we're really going to roll the shoulders back and we want the chest to lift, we have to also release the abdominal tissue that could be pulling that fifth rib down. Can you say that again?
Is there anybody who shouldn't be doing this like first trimester?
Yeah, absolutely. You guys, if there's a baby on board, you don't want to put a ball in your belly, right? Good question. So you want to have that ball right in the front of the chest. And then you're going to move it out to the side with just a little bit of movement. The other thing you could do is reach your right arm out so that the pec gets long, and then stretch it over your head a tiny bit. Nope, not up to the ceiling, but forward towards the front of the room. Great. And you feel that?
Yep.
Just massaging out your pec tissue. And some of you are making the exactly right face for it. Because the pec attaches to the humerus here, you're just getting its distal attachment. And just for now, your left knee is bent. With the bent knee, you can press against the ground, right? The foot that's on the floor, you're gonna press against the ground so that your pelvis can come underneath. Take the knee that you're hugging and start to straighten that leg out towards the sky. You can hug underneath the knee onto the hamstring. And if you actually push their leg in towards their hip, that'll help them. So rather than pull it down, you push it in towards their hip socket. This is the cutest kick line ever.
Should it be bent?
It can be straight. You can have a light bend if you wish. So you're gonna squeeze the block, knees together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,